Jaden, you tell them, bro. You tell them, dude. Let me know when we are officially live, guys, and we'll get this party started. What is up, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Night Live. What's up, Tanner? How you doing, man? I hope you did well in your ACT. Welcome to Wednesday night. I apologize to everyone for missing Sunday night, but hey, we're here. I did have a reason, and we'll get into that a little bit later. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the one night of the week where we get together here on the channel and shoot the shit, talk bikes, catch up, and I fill you in on what's been going on behind the scenes. How's everyone doing? Looks like everyone's doing really well. What's up, Nick Powell? Thank you for that super chat, my dude. First one of the night. I'm popping a beer for that. I've got the trusty, you can't really see, this has been sitting in a water cooler, so it's a Sweet Baby Jesus. Sweet Baby Jesus. Whoa, check it out. This camera's so fancy, it picks up, it can focus. Yo, Dad Bod Biker. Yo, that's a sweet name, man. I like that. Much respect. Hey, cheers to you and Nick for those super chats, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. If anyone likes porters and isn't totally against having peanut butter and chocolate in a beer, I highly recommend checking out this Sweet Baby Jesus. This thing it's made by the Claw Brewery, and it never disappoints. It's always great. So let's see who all we got in here. We got some fun stuff to talk about tonight. The reason for anyone that's watching this after the fact, the reason I'm having a stream on Wednesday night tonight as opposed to Sunday night as I normally do, is because I knew that there was going to be a ton of questions about this bike from my video on Tuesday. There always is. Anytime I'm on a different bike in a video, there's a million questions, and I feel like a live stream is the easiest way or the best way to talk about it. So yeah, we're going to talk about what I'm doing with this, what the deal is in the stream tonight, and what the future holds for that. Yes, it is a Canyon. Whoa, what's up, brother? What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Reactive mountain biking. Yo, what's up, Timothy? Welcome all the way from Singapore, man. Great to have you here, dude. Mountain bike life, I'm doing great, dude. I'm feeling pretty relaxed and chill, to be honest. I got a lot done today, and that's always a good feeling. And I've been kind of on a health kick recently. I'm like really trying to get in shape, and I'm trying to eat well. I'm trying to cook and not eat out, just make time for it to go grocery shopping, work out even when I can't ride, and have like a little bit more balanced life. And it's really good. I feel really good because of that. So thank you for asking, man. Phoenix, man, what's up, man? The Fat Tire Beer Bros. Cheers, man. Hey, cheers, dude. Phoenix. Yo, we got Joe, Mr. Tonka in the house. Joe, thank you so much. Hey, I think I got those stickers right here, dude. Check out these stickers. So I've started an official sticker collection in my van. And I've already got so many really good stickers. Check this out. So Mr. Tonka sent me these bad boys. Check it out. How cool is that? Focus. There you go. Focus for like a second. And I've got those. So I've got a sticker wall officially started in the van. And it's going pretty well thus far. I think it's in a really cool incognito spot. My patrons have already seen it. You guys will see it in an upcoming video. Yeah, I've actually got this one on there too, Joe. Both are really cool stickers. Yo, check this out. So that Rocky Mounts company, guys. Yo, what's up, Trellin? Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Seth should kick me out. Film from the van. I've got basically 2 more projects in the van before I am out of here. Just living in the van. Everything's good. I've got to get the bed, and I've got to get the bike set up, the bike trays. After that, I have everything that I could possibly need. So it's definitely happening. And it's going to be happening soon because Seth's about to be embarking on like almost a month of just constant travel. So he won't even be here to help me with the build during that period. So, but yo, check this out, guys. I've never seen such gangster stickers. That Rocky Mounts company that sent me the bike mounts. First, it's a BIG Like, that's so funny. And then look at this. The second sticker they got is a freaking Brad's brass knuckles. I was cracking up when I saw that. It's pretty sick. What else do I have here? I've got a whole bunch of stickers. I've got some Seth stickers and some drama. I got to put these on there. I've got a good spot for all of these. I think it'll be fun. I didn't want to have stickers outside of the van because I want to be like somewhat incognito. But yeah, Joe, thank you for the stickers, man. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Wandering Pop? Chris, how you doing, man? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Very good to have you here, dude. Always, always. Mountain Bike Geek, what's up, man? For the $5 super chat for the hashtag dating life. Hey, dating life will be a lot easier once I get a bed. Not that saying, you know, hey, you want to come back to my van is any better than, hey, you want to come back to my tent. It's, you know, it's an uphill battle, but, you know, the van life is becoming more and more popular every day. So, and, you know, we're doing the van right. So it's going to be at least, you know, it's not going to look creepy as hell. I don't know, it might look creepy as hell, but anyway, I appreciate that. Oh, dude, I saw that. I saw that you went back to Australia. It's funny how fast time flies, isn't it? You were here for over a long time, like over a month. And I hope your stay was good, dude. I definitely was keeping up with you on Instagram and following along that new bike, that Eminent, looks pretty dope, man. 28 total hours of total flying. Yeah, good luck with that. Yo, what's up, Abram Dutton? What's the travel on that bike? Abram, I'll get to that in a moment. I'll get to the rest of the bike in a moment, but this is a 180. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked at it. I think it's a 180, 170. But I might have to look that up. I haven't. So I looked all these things up the other week when I was getting it, but I haven't looked at it in a while. So I might have to double check that for you, or maybe if someone in the chat has time while I read out Kevin's super chat here. Yo, what's up, Kev? Bro, I got my cast off. Yes, dude. Broken Out Buried, man. I got my cast off and started PT. You got to go hard on that PT. You know that, though. I'm so freaking stoked. Worked on the trainer and mainly concentrating on PT heavy. Yes, good. How long will you have that sweet bike, bro? Keep up the stoke and good vibes. So this, just to put it out there for anyone watching this after the fact, this is not my bike. This is a demo bike, and I'm pretty stoked on it. It was a demo bike that was given to me by Canyon for the Windrock patron meetup weekend. And it was like the perfect bike to have at Windrock, which is why I'm so bummed that I only got to ride it for maybe like 5 laps before I threw it down the mountain and broke a wheel. But the good news is that I will be getting another chance to ride it because Canyon is going to send me another back wheel to replace. The guy that I've been working with over there, Devin, is like a super cool dude. It's been a joy to, you know, chat with him, and like he was super stoked to send me this bike, and obviously I was super stoked to ride a new bike. Anytime you can ride a bike that's not your own at a downhill park is a win, because downhill parks, especially Windrock, are just so tough on your gear. So anytime you do, you're gonna have to do some sort of maintenance, or you're gonna, that weekend you guys have only seen the first video of, and within the first day, both Seth and we both brought 2 bikes, and we both broke something on both, and both of them we had to repair. And that's just the reality of riding hard at a bike park like Windrock. So yeah, keep up the stoking, good vibes. Kev, cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to that rehab. Stay on it, and you'll be back on the bike. You're getting super close, man. I'm stoked for you. Yo, what's up, Juan Malagan? How you doing, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. Keep up the great content. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat, and I hope you're doing well and enjoying that new Alafaya goodness down there, man. The new trail stuff looks super cool. I've been keeping up with Joe's stuff. Joe's been out there shredding. I'm sure you've seen Mr. Tonka around, man. Yo, mountain bike advice. That's some damn good advice, bro. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked. Damn right, dude. Hell yeah. Cheers to you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for contributing to the channel and helping me keep doing what I'm doing, man. Helping me keep this channel alive, and not just alive, but grow. That's the biggest and hardest thing, is to grow it. As of last year, I went full time, and keeping it going, although tough, I've got that dialed now, but I want to keep growing and reaching more people and bringing more people into mountain biking, and getting more mountain bikers to the channel to share the stoke with. So yeah, dude, thank you for that. Snake, Seth is upstairs working real hard. He is in the middle of an edit for his video either tomorrow or Friday. He is about to embark on a long, we talked about this last week when Seth was in the stream, but Seth is about to have a really, really long weekend, really long stretch of travel as he embarks on this, a really big soul project that he's working on for Crankworks, for Dirt Diaries. And he's going to get started on that. And like in order to do that, he needs to get ahead of all his work, which is this week's video and next week's video, because then he's traveling for about 3 weeks straight, which is going to be really difficult for him. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Tally Hardtail? How you doing, man? Enjoying your vids? Keep riding. I'm happy to say, Tally, that I've been riding this month in June more than I have in the past, like maybe 3 months, 4 months. And it's been damn good for the soul. I'm not going to lie. I've been getting out to explore areas in Pisgah that I've wanted to ride. I've been getting out to explore trails that I've never heard of with friends. I've been getting out to ride with new people and doing things like this patron meetup where me and a bunch of people from the Patreon community gathered for just an absolute amazing weekend. It was such a good weekend of camping, riding, and just shenanigans. And I rode for 3 days straight there because I met up with some people from the channel even before that. So I'm riding and I'm loving it. I'm like really, really excited. I'm feeling like I'm in shape, which is a really good feeling when you go out for a ride and you don't have to struggle. You don't have to go through that. I take that back. I had a really big struggle bus ride the other week, but I did something really silly. I climbed something I should never have climbed. That you guys will see that in a video. But aside from that, like on the regular rides, like the daily rides, I generally am feeling pretty darn good on the uphills right now, and that leaves me feeling really good for the downhills, you know? It leaves me with a lot of energy. So, yeah, I'm stoked on that, man. Yo, The Real Supergirl, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, life's been a roller coaster lately. I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about me or you, but, you know, life is just that. It's a roller coaster. Can't have the sweet without the sour, all that stuff. It's you got to take it, you know, take it or leave it. No, you just got to take it. You got to take it all. But the good with the bad. I hope everything is well with you. Thank you so much for the super chat. And as always, it's great to have you here in the stream. Yo, it's my boy Leo. What's up, dude? I hope your season is going well, man. Dude, I got to get out of Jersey so you can rock mine as well as Brian's, because it was so cool to see you, like, you know, a year ago out there and rocking the BKXC jersey, dude. So Leo is a guy that I met while on tour with Skills with Phil during the New England sampler. And I mean, I don't know, you left a lasting impression, man. It's always great to see you show up on the channel whenever you hop into the streams. Once you're out of PT, do you recommend specific? Wait, Leo, what happened? Are you out of PT? Are you doing PT for something, bro? Once you're out of PT, do you recommend specific exercises after being out of the game so long? Plus, do you think you'll make it to Highland this year? Also, live free, ride hard, and get stoked. So, Leo, it really all depends on what type of it all depends on what type of injury you did, man, or you had. Yo, what's up, Jarvis? How you doing, man? I'd say the best thing to do after so like you got to do your PT for your injury specific, whatever it is. And then the best thing to do is go get back on the bike and get fit and get comfortable being in the saddle and ease into your confidence. I think that's probably the best thing. For instance, with my shoulder, I still do shoulder exercises. I've just incorporated them into my workouts. So when I do like what is considered a weight workout, but I just use resistance bands, I will throw in some extra shoulder stuff to make sure I stay up on my shoulder. And I've been doing that and it feels a lot better. Previously, I had let it go after my injury for a while and I started feeling weak. But yeah, you just, once you have bad injuries, you kind of have to incorporate that into your your routine, your workout or your health. Like you can't, you know, I tell everyone this all the time, just going out and riding a bike isn't enough. You want to have a layer of protection. You want to have a muscle layer of armor that, you know, you want to have strong ligaments, strong muscles, and strong fitness. And you only get that fitness from riding the bike. You really only get like the cardio. You got to be doing some sort of, if you want to be like nice and strong, you got to be doing some sort of weights, and then weights and strength training and stuff like that, maybe like plyos for ligaments and stuff, and that all helps. And your like rehab and PT falls under that as well. So yeah, that was a long-winded response, but hard to know without knowing what happened to you. But man, I hope you're okay, dude. I hope your season's going well too. Yo, Zach Taub, what's up, dude? Tuning in from Ohio after a surgery. Man, I don't know what it is, and tell me if I'm wrong, everyone listening. Tanner, I'll get to that. I feel like everyone's getting messed up this season. Like, look at this. Everyone is like, you know, I've got my cast off. I'm tuning in from after surgery. What do you do about PT? This is a weird season. Like, a lot of people are getting hurt. My buddy Nate got messed up. Like, what's going on? Yo, what's up, Mark? So love your videos. Keep up the amazing work and inspiring people to ride. Zach, thank you so much, man. I'll tell you what, if you guys keep watching, I swear I will keep making the videos. I will never stop because I just love this too much. I love riding. I love sharing the stoke of my videos. I love like interacting with you guys in live streams, everything. So you guys stay interested, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you for the super chat, man, and the kind words. Yo, what's up, Brian T? Hey, Alex, gotta love a mid-week live stream. Yeah, this is kind of a surprise, right? It's like, you know, oh, Alex missed Sunday, but, you know, there was never any promise that I'm going to actually have a live stream to make up for it. But as I told everyone earlier, I wanted to have a live stream later in the week because I knew that this video on this new bike was coming out on Tuesday, and everyone always has a ton of questions about a new bike when I'm on a new bike. So I wanted to be here in the live stream on Wednesday after that video was released to answer those questions. Basically, just fill everyone in, you know. So yeah, so Brian, thank you for being here, man. As always, thank you for the super chat. Is that a can of Old Chub? It is indeed. I've got like the super dark beers tonight. Just got two. You know, I've made it very clear. I've cut back way on the beer. I'm trying to get in good shape, and I'm feeling really good about it. So I'm basically only drinking beers when I do live streams, essentially, and I'm totally cool with that. You know, I like being fit. It's important. But yeah, this is a fave of mine for sure. I'm having one right now. Nice, dude. Yo, so I was at the Oscar Blues Brewery, and they do some mixtures. And they'll do like they'll mix the Old Chub with Mama's Yellow Pills and make a chubby mama. You should try it sometime. They say it's good. And then they do like they mix the Goodnight with a pinner. And I forget what they call that, but that they say that's really good too. So yeah, dude, gotta love the Old Chub. It's a classic. Yo, Kev, wish you were going to be in Austin with Seth Sunday. I will be driving a couple hours to hang with him. Are you serious? How'd you know that he was gonna? Is that public knowledge, Kev? I don't know about that. Thanks again for all your support, brother. Cheers, Kev. Yeah, I wish I was coming there too. Especially if I was just hopping in a plane and coming back, because, you know, it'd be sick to get to come hang out with all the Texas people without actually having to drive all the way out there. That would be rad. Oh, dude, Leo, I'm so bummed to hear that, man. I'm sorry if you've told me this before, but I didn't know. Fractured tibia, growth plate, and sprained ankle. That's always tough when you're a younger guy to have injuries where you're messing with growth plates. You know, I definitely did that back when I was younger too. But dude, just if I can give you any words of wisdom, it's go do the physical therapy, go to your physical therapist and do exactly what they say and more. You want to completely rehab, especially from something like a tibia growth plate fracture. So yeah, man, heal up, broken not buried. Dynabetes, what's up, man? Please get on hardtail. So not going to say anything more than you'll be stoked in the coming weeks. So stay tuned, and thank you for the super chat, my dude. Yo, TMZ, what's up, man? What do I think about I9? I love I9, man. Those guys are really cool. I've hung out with them. They're local here in Asheville, so they're all around. You know, when I go out and ride Pisgah, someone from I9 is out there. They have a strong presence in this community of Asheville. I've only ridden their wheels some, and when I did, I really liked them. I have taken the tour and learned about what they do, and I think it's super cool. I think the fact that it's 3-degree engagement, it's like almost instant, and the fact that they've got straight line, like inline spokes with no nipples, and how strong they are is just awesome. Because one of the things I worry a lot about when I'm smashing through chunky terrain is I'm always worried I'm going to break my bike. You know, it's like not only is it expensive, but it puts you off of the bike and out of the game for however long until you can fix it. So I think about these things when I'm on my bike, and I'll tell you what, it slows me down a little bit. Like I'm definitely not carefree, just straight up smashing as much as I feel like I could if I just didn't care or wasn't worried about it. So yeah, you know, I like the idea of super strong burly wheels, and I think I9 definitely achieves that. They're some of the best. So yo, Scooby Maru, what's up? Scooby, I always start by calling you Scooby Maru. What's up, man? Scooby Mario. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. Sweet Baby Jesus does indeed rock. I love this beer with a passion. Mountain Bike Jesus likes it. Bike, this is a Canyon Torque. I haven't even said that yet, but yes. So why don't we talk about that real quick? So this is for everyone that's just joined, this is not my bike. This is a demo bike sent by Canyon. It was specially sent straight to Windrock Bike Park for what you guys have started to see was the patron weekend. We had 3 days at Windrock, or 2 days at Windrock. And one of the guys from Canyon, he was really cool. He reached out to me a little bit before. I told him about the event. I was like, man, you know, I'd love to try out one of your bikes, and I have this awesome event lined up. It'd be really sick to try it out there, because this, you know, the testing ground doesn't get any better than Windrock. If a bike can handle Windrock, it can handle anything. So sure enough, they sent it straight to Windrock. I showed up. You guys have seen in the video, I showed up at Windrock and built it at the bike park, which was super cool. Also, the guys at Windrock, awesome. Sean Leader, he let me ship it straight to him, and he had it ready in the shipping container, just ready for me to build up in the morning. Had a stand and tools. It was really cool. So yeah, I had a really good time. This is the Torque. I think it's the CF7. So it's a pretty interesting bike because it's a really big bike. It's got 180 millimeters of travel up front and 170 in the back. So it's like a mini DH bike. But then it's got Eagle on the back, which is really funny, you know. So I have yet to actually pedal it. I only have ridden it at a downhill park, and I've only had a very limited time on it, even in that, because on like my 4th run down on this really epic trail called Windmill Trail, I flatted and ruined this tire. I blew the tire up. I stripped a few spokes, and I put like a big ding in the rim. So pretty much ruined it. I should have just converted it to tubeless right in the morning. It comes tubeless ready, and it comes with everything you need. But I was in such a hurry to start riding with all my buddies that were at the bike park that I didn't take the time to do it, and it came back to bite me in the butt. So what can you do? Lucky for me, these guys are really cool. They're going to send me another wheel, and I'm going to get some more time on it. It's not a long-term thing. It's just going to be, you know, just testing it out, just seeing how it feels. And so far, it felt really good. I'll tell you what, I've been really enjoying riding my trail bike, and how playful it is. The 5C has just been phenomenal. And it's smaller than my last bike, the Enduro. But it's so funny, when you go back and forth, it's like you can appreciate the different things on the different bikes. Like I love the responsiveness of the 140 Diamondback of the 5C. Love it. It's so fast. It climbs insane. The level link is just phenomenal, and it just performs really well. Like the components, everything is great on it. And then I got on this bike, and it was so nice to have that. Like it was so plush. It was like it felt like a downhill bike, and it was cool. I didn't really get a chance to get I was starting to feel like the suspension was like perfect. It was dialed, but that was the lap that I broke it. So I can't wait to go out and test that out a little bit more. And yeah, it's pretty slack. I think it's like a 64-degree head angle or something like that. So it's pretty slack out there, but it's a pretty cool bike. I'm not going to lie. And I generally don't really care about how a bike looks, but I dig this. I dig this is like a blue shiny. And then this is a straight matte black. Like it's not shiny or glossy or anything. So I kind of dig that. But yeah, so that's the bike, the Canyon CF7. I'll hopefully be riding it in a few more videos, and I'll get to tell you guys a little bit more about what I think of it and how get some actual ride time on it. I want to take it to Bailey's here in Asheville and see how it does. That's another downhill park, and then I do want to pedal it up a hill just to see. So I'll probably take it on a trail ride as well, just to test the climbing capabilities and see how much it hinders it having all this travel, Yo, Ken, what's up, man? Ken McKinnis, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. I've been dying to buy a Canyon for months, all out of stock. Tell them to make it easier to give them my money. Yo, I feel like that's the same with all of the direct-to-consumers. Like, they just struggle to keep stock because it's the bike industry is a weird thing. You have to try to forecast how many bikes you need at the very beginning of the year. And if you get it wrong, it's like, oh, well, you either can't get them again until the next year, or you have to, or if you're like one of the big bike companies, you have to start calling around to bike shops that carry your bikes and try to get bikes from them. So it's like a big shuffle. It's like there's a set amount of bikes and then you try to move them around. So yeah, it's tough for those. It's tough for those guys. It's tough for the bike brands to keep up, especially with one that's in demand like Canyon YT, the direct to sales, Diamondback even. Like, yeah, I feel you. But hey, I'll pass the word along. That's still good. That's something that I'd like to hear. Ron with it. What's up, man? Bike definitely looks like it can smash gnarly trails. And dude, if you haven't seen the video from yesterday, it without a doubt smashes gnarly trails. We rode some of the gnarliest trails around yesterday, or in the video yesterday at Windrock Bike Park, including this one called Windmill Trail, which is a 2,000-foot descent that you shuttle to the top of, and it's in Tennessee. It just blows my mind saying that sentence. Like, the trail is out of control, awesome. It's always an amazing time. It's like a 30-minute shuttle to get to the top, but then it's just pure heaven all the way down. It's so sick. So dude, Ron with it, thank you for the super chat. And yes, I look forward to smashing some more trails with this. Diabetes, have you met a type 1 diabetic on the trail? Not that I know of, bro. I have trouble keeping blood sugar up, thinking maybe a sugary beverage and hydro pack. GUs help a lot. I would recommend looking at one of those trail supplements that you actually, like a powder that you put in your water pack, in your bladder. I know that one is called like Tailwind. That's one. It's like a supplement that you drop in the water of your Camelback. There's a whole lot of them. Scratch, I think, is another one. There's a whole bunch out there, but maybe check those out, dude. I think that might be the ticket for you. Blue, what up, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday Night Live. It's weird, I know. It's not Sunday night, but hey, stoked you found me and that you're here regardless, dude. Between the baby growing rapidly and getting a new dirt bike, ooh, dude, Blue, be careful on the dirt bike, please. I haven't seen that last vid. Dude, you gotta go check it out. It's really fun. It's nice and long too. It's like 14, 15 minutes, but it's action packed. And you know what else is cool? Is this has a silent hub. You can't hear it because the tire's rubbing. This has a silent hub, so in that video you could really hear the trail sounds, and I liked it. I liked it a lot in playback, listening to myself. So yeah, definitely go check that out. Can't wait to check out your ride on that long travel steed. Yeah, I know you like the big bikes. You do. You motocross. So live free, ride hard, and get stoked. Blue, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Hey, and cheers to you, dude. Yo, Thomas, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight, dude? Good, great to see you too, man. So hey guys, question: How is my audio? How's the audio and the video tonight? Is it looking all right? Yo, what's up, Tech Wiz? All good, Joe? Cool. How many people we got in here, Joe? Yo, Jessica, what's up? Cheers to you. Cheers, Jess. Glad to have you here. How you doing tonight? All right, sounds like it's looking and sounding good. Yo, what's up? We got Robert from the Biker Channel, B1 in the house. Yo, I hope you had a fantastic. Well, I know you had a fantastic weekend. Already talked to Brian. He had such a good time, and he got me so stoked. Yo, we got 700 people. What? We have 705 people in here? Damn. Maybe I should do live streams on Wednesday nights from now on. Jeez. That's a lot of people, yo. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad it looks good. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Hey, I can do this. I can do this. Are you ready? What's up, YouTube? This is Biker. Wait, this is the Biker Channel, B1. I think I can do better. I'll practice. Yeah, man. I talked to Brian already. He said it was a really good time, dude. That type of event sounds like super legit. I like it. I like what you're doing. You got to keep it up, for real. It sounds super rad. Just a bunch of mountain bikers out doing mountain bike things, camping, hanging out, having a good time, drinking beer, riding bikes. It's that pretty much sums up what is good in life, no? Yo, KJ Chu, what's up, man? Be sure to get a fire extinguisher. I already got that. I just got that this week, dude. I went down to Amazon. I spent more money than I've ever spent in my life this week. I've never spent as much money as I basically went. I had to go and buy all of the shit that you would have to buy if like you were buying a house. Because I'm starting to buy like all the stuff for the van. I got like organizing stuff. I got like levelers for the vehicle for when I'm not level and you know, I want to sleep straight. I got like fire extinguisher. I got like I got a table. I got lights. I got all sorts of stuff. I got bed stuff. I got pillows and like, oh man, I got all sorts of stuff, just crap, just so much. And I bought most of it on Amazon, and it's like, man, stuff adds up. Having a home is expensive. Anyway, so yes, one of those things was a fire extinguisher. Oh, I got a carbon monoxide detector. People have been asking me about that. Got that. It's not much, but hopefully it'll help. Bro, $20 super chat is huge, man. What are you talking about? Every single bit counts. Any old ABC fire. Oh, you're talking about the fire extinguisher. Okay, sorry. Any old ABC fire extinguisher is probably good enough. Just be sure to inspect it every month. Awesome to see the van's stove in action. Thank you, man. That was actually so fun to get to put the van to work over the Windrock weekend. It honestly, it did exactly what I wanted it to do. It acted as a place to congregate people around. So after the rides and at nights, everyone gathered around the van, and in the mornings even, you know, we're just having coffee. There was plenty of places to sit because it's nice and open right now. And it was super cool. It was really nice. And I'll tell you what, I slept in it, and I slept in it in Tennessee in the summer. I slept under the fan, and it was money. It was so good. It was mad comfortable in there, temperature-wise. So I'm really, really excited about that as well, because that had me a little bit worried, but that fan did work. So I'm stoked. Hey, wait, am I super chatting my? Oh, okay. Singletrack sender. Yo, hey, you have a very, very similar name to mine there, buddy. The Singletrack sender. Love the channel, dude. Just got a 2017 Trek Remedy 8. That's a sick bike. I've ridden that. That's a sweet bike, man. Have you ever rode a Trek Remedy? Oh, yes, I have. I really liked it. I rode it out in in Salida when I worked at Absolute Bikes. The Trek demo people came around, and we all went out to ride together. And I actually really like that. The only thing I don't like about Trek bikes are those knock block things. Like, it's really annoying to me that I can't turn my bar. I just don't like it. It's like a mental thing. I doubt I ever actually need to turn my bar, but I don't like being told what I can and cannot do. So I don't like someone restricting me by putting a knock block bar on there. But yeah, aside from that, the bike felt amazing. It felt really, really good. and I had a good time on it. Yo, catch my throwing knife. What's up, bro? A $50 super chat. Hey, I'm just going to go ahead and cheers you right now, my friend. Cheers, brother. Throwing money into the hat. Dude, thank you so much. Big thanks to Seth and Alex for getting me back into biking after 8 years of inactivity, hunting for 13 plus. You are hunting for a $1,300 plus hardtail following Canada Day. I'm confused at what you're saying here, bro. For getting me back into biking after 8 years of inactivity. First off, that's a really awesome thing for me to hear. If I can have influence on someone's life, like a positive influence like that, it's a really, really good feeling because mountain biking has had that positive impact for me. So thank you for sharing that. Now, the second piece of this, I'm having a hard time understanding. Hunting for you are hunting for a $1,300 plus hardtail following Canada Day. I don't understand that part. Predominantly for ride to work, but soon my backyard BC trails to explore. Much love from BC. So if I were looking for a $1,300 hardtail, I would start by looking at that hardtail that Seth just got, the sinker. So he got a hardtail, a carbon version, but it comes in the one that he had before that is an aluminum version. I'm pretty sure you can get one of those for under $1,300, and they are it's a magnificent hardtail. I think you'd be really stoked on it. I personally, probably, if I was going to own my own, especially if you're using it for commuting, I would not get a plus tire, the plus one, because I know that they do come in plus. I would get like the 29 regular tire because that'll get you places faster for your commuting. And then also be a shredder on the trail, dude. Thank you so much for that super chat, Catch My Throwing Knife, and congratulations for getting off of your ass after 8 years and getting back at it, dude. Hell yeah. Joe, what up, man? I'm so glad you messaged me right before I started the stream, dude. I got the boxes right there. Hit me up again on Slack chat, and we'll talk about next Sunday, man. It'd be cool to have you. Man, I wonder if someone sent you some food goodies for the van. Yeah, I mean, if only I knew someone that worked at a food I forget what you called it, dude. I forget what you called it, like a gourmet food retailer. I wonder if only I knew someone that worked somewhere like that I could reach out to send me some goodies and knew the type of stuff that I liked. Yeah, no, dude, thank you so much. I can't wait. They're like sitting there. I can't wait to open them. They're heavy, so I know they're full as hell. And you kind of alluded to the fact that it's not just alcoholic beverages in there, which is cool. I like variety. So yeah, dude, I can't wait. Crashing McSquirrel, what's up, man? Yo, I like that name so much. Hey, let's ask everyone in the chat right now. Yo, okay, so no offense to everyone else that has put van names out there, but Crashing McSquirrel has come up with a name, and he put it out there on Patreon, and I don't know, it's the first name for the van that really kind of took hold on me or caught my eyes. Like that sounds pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. So he recommended Roxanne. I got some new additions to the van. There are some red lights, and that was what inspired it. And he's like, "Oh, Roxanne, what do you guys think about that?" Tanner digs it. Mart, it's because I ride bikes all the time, and I don't drink as much beer as you think. I mainly drink when you guys see it, and not else. Rock's van, hey, that's not bad. I think that like that's clever and all, but there's no need to. I don't have to have the word van. Like Sheila didn't say anything about a Mazda 3 or hatchback or whatever. It's just Sheila. It's like, it's Sheila. She got junk in her trunk. She got a big booty. She's a hatchback. It's Sheila. So I don't know. Roxanne, it doesn't have to be so obvious as putting the word van in. I feel like. Yeah, it's pretty good. Put it on a red light. Exactly, Daniel. Daniel's got the right idea. So yeah, I know. I think Roxy for short, Cheesy Munchie. Yeah, so I'm definitely considering that one. And don't think I had forgotten it, Crashing McSquirrel. Thank you for the super chat to remind me nonetheless, dude. Corey Hennish, what's up, dude? I will be riding in Wilson Creek area, Morgantown, North Carolina. If anyone wants to join up on the 4th, Alex, you should join me, brother. I can message you on Patreon. Corey, message me, man. I love it up there. You know that. I've been up there a few times. I just rode Yancey's Ridge like 2 weeks ago with my boy Tanner here. And yeah, I'm always looking for an opportunity to get back out there. So hit me up because, well, I don't know what my schedule is, but I know that I don't have any extravagant plans for the 4th. And yeah, man, hell yeah. Always stoked to go riding with some friends from the Patreon family. Biking with Panda, what up, Cash? Love you, Alex. I'm at a new bike park for the first time in a year. Dude, hell yeah. That's so exciting, man. I bet you're so stoked too because you're in your new camper. And I know that feeling. I know the feeling of getting back out after not being out for a little while. You went through a crazy winter, and you've put in a lot of hard work to get your camping setup dialed. I feel you on that. So they have some 140 millimeter hardtails for rental. Interesting. Pretty excited to test one out. I've been in the camper in the thunderstorm all day, and it's, dude, I was about to say, I kind of thought you were going to say that you were bummed about that, but that sounds so nice. That sounds so chill. And it's so oddly soothing. Hell yeah, man. My cat says hi. Loose translation. So I said meow. And oh, Jesus, I didn't even see your super chat, dude. It's 50 Canadian. Dude, cheers to you, Cash. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. And always stoked to have you on the stream. Go shred that bike park, man. Shred it up and be safe. Tim Cat, what's up, man? Can't hang tonight. Have a good one. Tim Cat, cheers to you too, my friend. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. And you have a great night too. We got a lot of people asking about bikes. Well, this is what happens when you put the thumbnail out there with about a bike, I think. Is you get a lot of bike questions. So that actually reminds me of something. I haven't done a stream focusing on bike purchase questions in a while. And I don't know, I just haven't thought about it. Is that something you guys are all still interested in? Is that something that you guys would be down for? So if you're not familiar, in the past I know that a lot of people want to ask me about bike questions that they have, whether they're looking at a bike or they're just curious about mine. Most of the time people are looking to buy bikes, and I understand that it's really valuable information, but it's unfortunately not that entertaining of information. It's just like not the video that I like to make. So I don't make videos about that sort of stuff, but I found an outlet for something like that in live streams every now and then, where I sit down at my computer and we go hunting through the internet, and people submit questions, and I answer them honestly to the best of my knowledge. And yeah, that's basically how the live stream goes. It's like unbiased answers to your bike buying questions. That was what the first one was called. So you guys, is anyone interested in that? If you are, like, I'm definitely down to do, because it's been so long and this is kind of the time of the year that people are buying bikes. I'd be down to do it. Oh, hell yeah, Chris Marr. You got to be stoked on that, man. You want my advice on buying a van? I could feel like I could write a book about buying a van now. I've gone through it all, man. Jessica, why not? Okay, sounds like we got mixed opinions. I don't see an overwhelming yes or no. I see a lot of yeses, a lot of meh. Bike streams are cool, but just do your own research, folks. Yes, I agree with you, man. 100%. Everyone's got to do their own research. So Tanner asked me a little bit ago about my buddy Nate, and it's something I definitely am extremely, extremely excited about. The last week's live stream, I want to go ahead. I just want to thank everyone that was there, because that was the most epic live stream I've ever done. It blew me away, the amount of support. For anyone that doesn't know, one of my mountain biking mentors had a extremely bad crash and has been laid up for the past month. He compound fractured and dislocated his ankle, where his bone is just sticking out and his foot is basically off. And he has been going through multiple surgeries to get it fixed in the hopes of riding again, period. And yeah, so last week, everything on Sunday Night Live, I put it out there. I challenged everyone that was watching to donate through Super Chat for his GoFundMe for his recovery, and I said that I was willing to like match every penny up to $500 that was donated, and it absolutely went bonkers. We hit $500 in Super Chats within like 5 minutes, and by the end of the stream, we had $2,100 to donate to my friend's GoFundMe for his 3rd surgery, and I matched the first 500 for a total of $2,600. We did it on stream. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was pretty awesome. It's pretty magical, and we are still about $1,000 off of the goal, but like he is flabbergasted. He messaged me the next morning when he found out, and he couldn't believe it. He is extremely grateful for everyone that has continued, because I've seen people go onto the GoFundMe even recently this week and pledge any amount. And I think as of now, it's up to $4,800 out of a $6,000 goal, which is unbelievable, because when my live stream started last week, it was at 0. So huge shout out to everyone, to the mountain bike community in general, for coming through for a fellow mountain biker in need. It's that was one of the cooler things that I've ever seen. Just the amount of love out there, you know, it was really rad. And I was just basically sitting here flabbergasted, like reading these. I didn't know what to say. It's just, you guys kept being amazing, kept contributing. And I was just so excited to be able to do that at the end of the stream, go to his GoFundMe and pay it forward, because that guy made a big impact on me and kind of took me under his wing. So I'm so excited to be able to help him out when he's in need. And I really appreciate you guys helping me do that. Like, it was really cool. So yeah, update on how he's doing. He was doing a lot better, and then he kind of had a setback, Tanner. I know you were asking about this earlier this week, and he puts updates on the GoFundMe. So if anyone has a link to that GoFundMe, any of the mods in the chat right now, Squirrels, Alan, how do I not have you as a mod yet? Hold on one sec. I gotta make Alan Wilson a mod. Moderator. All right, cool. So if someone could throw that out there, yeah, put that GoFundMe link out there. So anyway, he puts updates on there. But anyway, he had a little bit of a setback this week. He got an infection in his hip. He woke up and there was a big lump on his hip. I think I think he said it tested for MRSA, which is not good. So I think he's going in to get that taken care of, which obviously is necessary, because infections after surgery can be even worse than the actual injury. So it's nothing to mess around with. So yeah, Tanner, aside from that, man, I think he's doing pretty well. He definitely had a positive spirit when I talked to him after last Sunday night's live stream. We didn't speak on the phone, we messaged, but he was very stoked. And I think that he was at a low point, and to see the love coming from the mountain bike community really kind of lit a fire, and it brought his spirits up. It absolutely did. Not only, I mean, obviously it helped him out tremendously financially, because he's, it's not easy finding work. He can't be on his feet. So although he did manage to find a job that he could sit down at. But yeah. So anyway, that's a little bit of an update. You guys can go on this GoFundMe link. Even if you're not going to donate, you guys can see. I will warn you, the pictures are gross. You don't want to go look at the photos. The pictures are gross. It shows his injuries. So I tried to warn everyone last week, but no one listened, or people kept coming and going. But be warned, it's gnarly. So yeah, just go on. Oh, we're at 4,900, dude. That's so sick. That means we're only like $1,070 away from his goal. That's just unbelievable. And that means it's gained like $2,000 since last Sunday, since we even did a live stream on it, man. That's really cool. Yo, Alan, what's up, dude? Alex, I'm late to the party. Dude, I hadn't even seen your super chat, man, when I was looking at it over here. Congrats, you're now a mod. Don't take it lightly. With great power comes great responsibility, Alan. I'm late to the party. Yes, I enjoyed the bike streams. Okay, thank you for that. There's one. You have a wealth of good knowledge. You know, a lot of people criticize me on the channel. I'm not gonna lie. I got an email like just today about giving misinformation in a video, and it's not that I don't know. It's that well, I don't know everything. I don't know a ton about bikes. I'll be honest. I'm a very I have worked as a mechanic. I've wrenched, but like very entry, very basic. But the thing that I do always without fail is I'm just honest. So like I'll give you my honest opinion, and if I know, I'll tell you what I know. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. And you know, I feel like that's worth something. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. And thank you for the super chat as always, Alan. It was really good hanging out with you guys on our Riding Mates hangout, by the way, man. That was super fun. Thank you for being there. Corey Hanish, what's up, man? A message on Patreon has been sent to you, Alex. Very nice, Corey. I will get on there and check it out after the stream, man. Kev said his GoFundMe is at 59. No way. No way, dude. Ooh, I almost knocked over the beer. Is it really? I see 4930. I'm seeing 4930, Kev. Which is still amazing because, you know, it's really cool to see that someone donated an hour ago, 10 hours ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago. And, you know, I didn't stream. I streamed about it 7 days ago, a week ago, and people have still been finding that link. That's the power of YouTube and the power of the internet is that people, you know, the video stays up there and people go on and see it and they can go after even when I'm not actually live. That's why, yeah, I mean, that's really cool. But what state? Oh, man, talk about regretting starting reading a comment. Thanks, Thomas. Yo, Blimbo, no, I don't know if I'm going to visit Philly. I used to have a cousin that lived there, but she no longer lives there, man, so I don't know. Can you go tubeless on any bike rim? Random person 1216, no, you cannot. You need to have tubeless ready rims, and that is important. You can sometimes go get a tubeless like my buddy Tanner here, but that's tougher. So you really want to get a tubeless ready rim and do it right because you're going to get the best out of that rim that way, or you're going to get the best out of your tubeless setup that way. And yeah. Yo, what's up, Justin Dean? How you doing, man? When's the road trip going to begin? The road trip, all right, so a few people have been asking this during the stream. When am I going to hit the road? When am I going to vacate the premise of Seth's house? And it's going to be happening relatively soon. The van build is taking us way longer than we expected. Not really longer than I expected. The first time that we ever talked about building a van, well, even though there was going to be like 8 people involved, we said 4 days. These guys said, I said, no way that's happening. Not a chance. And I knew that though. So for me, I'm actually getting pretty close now. Things are starting to come together. I'm not going to have a van complete. Like the van's not going to be like dialed, you know, it's going to be livable 100%. But you know, a van build's going to be like an endless project. Like I can always come up with something new to do. I can always figure out a more efficient way of doing something. So I believe that I will be done and on the road within a month. And that's exciting. Things are starting to come together. I do have a couple of van updates for you guys. I'm not going to go into them tonight. You're going to have to wait for the video. If you're on Patreon, you've already seen it. But they're pretty exciting. And yeah, I can't wait to show everyone. But you'll see the van is really coming together in a cool way. So yeah. When I travel, is the van and everything secured? Yes, everything in the van, we've made a point of securing everything down. I do not want anything to become a projectile within the van in the case of an accident. So everything is extremely sturdy and tied down. So I gotta get my fridge tied down right now. I've been talking to Johnny about how to do that, and it's kind of been a weird spot to do it. It's just kind of on the floor, but I think we got a pretty good idea. There are handles on either side of it, so I think we can just strap like strong rubber things to it, and then mount like just to the ground, so to that wood floor that's in there. But to answer your question, yes, no, it is a Canyon, man. What's the head angle on the van? Did someone just ask what's the head angle on the van? Yeah, the head angle, the van had the ProMaster van has like quite a sloped front end. It is very slack, like super duper slack. Yeah, that's funny. Yo, hey Amanda Pine, what's up, Amanda? Love the torque bed. Yo, thank you, man. Amanda, I feel like I never see you in streams. I hope everything's going well down in Florida. I'm halfway to North Carolina. You're halfway to North Carolina. What? Wait, what? You're gonna be up here riding? Yo, you what? Hey, are you gonna be here on the 4th of July? Because another patron was just asking me about going for a ride on the 4th of July. Maybe we could all hook up and maybe we could just do a little patron meetup and all go for a ride on the 4th. That could be fun. I think that I seen a message from you in my inbox, and I'm now guessing that that's what it's from. But if it's not, make sure to shoot me a message, because it would be great to see and show you a little bit of North Carolina riding again. Yeah, you just can't get enough of it. You're like just up here, like, I don't know, what feels like a month ago. All right, so that's, I mean, those are all the updates I have for you guys. It's been about an hour. I got another beer here though, so. Everyone's just asked such random questions over in the chat. How much percentage are you in from finishing the van? That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Definitely over 50. Definitely not 80. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Hey, Alex, just dropping in. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. It's always good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Yo, what's up, Alan? Alan said, since I was late, you have to stay. Yeah, I just cracked another beer, guys. I'm staying. I'm here. Yeah, I'm just looking for a conversation to latch onto is what I'm doing. Panda, I have not had a cloudy, so I have yet to run like really hard on the. I've yet to shoot really hard on that solar. I think that it's gonna be okay. It stays full like all the time. I have an app on my phone that monitors it. And I will tell you, I need to clean it though. I need to clean the solar because I don't think it's running perfectly right now. It's definitely got a lot of crap on it. But no, I have not had like a heavy use day with Overcast. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? I'll give you guys a sneak peek of something. So it's a van project, and so I've had this stuff sitting here for the past few weeks. I've had to hide stuff from you guys. Like this bike was always sitting right over there, and I was like sitting here during live streams, just you know, both my bikes, the 5C and this bike, are sitting over there, and I wanted to show you guys so bad, but I had to wait till that video came out. So yeah, and another thing that's been just sitting behind the scenes is this. And this is not everything. This is just a little piece. But I got this. Kuwait sent me a bike repair stand, and I'm really excited. I'm not gonna open this up. They actually, yeah, I wanna wait to open this up for a later video. Like I want to open the box up in the video, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. And some people have been asking me about how I'm going to set up to do bike repairs and everything like that. And this is how. I was really excited when they reached out to me. Pretty cool dudes, all fans of the channel, which is always cool when I hear that. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm starting to get to thinking about stuff now that I've gotten done with the really big stuff. I've been taken care of, you know, got the workstation, the power, working on the bed, working on the garage, like working on those things. Those are big. Got the fridge. Once those things are all taken care of, I can think of like the nitty gritty stuff, like where things go, how storage is going to work, where I'm going to hang a bike helmet, where I'm going to put my toiletries for showering, where I'm going to put my shower, that Helio thing, where I'm going to store my camping equipment, you know, how things are going to work within the van. And it's actually that stuff is the fun stuff. And that's the stuff that obviously I don't need to be here. I don't need Seth for that. I need Seth and Johnny. These guys have the hands-on stuff and the knowledge to do all the build stuff. But when it comes to the organization and figuring out how things work within the van, I can do that on my own, and I can do that on the road. And that'll be a never-ending process. So yeah, but I'm starting to get into it, and it's pretty fun. That was a lot of what I did with ordering stuff on Amazon. I was getting laundry, like a laundry bag, and I struggle to remember all the stuff I got. I got like flashlights. I got, what else did I get? I got all sorts of stuff. I spent like $1,000 in one purchase on Amazon. It was insane. I've never spent that much. I've never shopped that much in my life. Luckily, I got to do it from my computer. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It really makes it feel like the van is coming together. Yo, Damian Hancock. Oh, I still have yet to get the internet perfect. Like, I got to get the internet all set up. So that's a really important one. Damian Hancock, what's up, man? How's the training going? Love the new bikes. Looks awesome. Damian, the training's going well. I was talking about it earlier. I've been drinking less beer. I've been working out even on days where I can't go ride. And I've been, doing strength training and stuff. And I've been cooking instead of eating out. I've been like taking time to eat well. And I feel so much better about that. I think that's what you're talking about. So yeah, I feel really good. I feel like I'm getting in pretty good shape, and it makes my rides a lot more enjoyable because of that. So yeah, I'm stoked on it. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, bro. Yo, Rob Spunshack. Rob Spunshack with the $2 mic drop. What's up, Rob? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel through that, and cheers to you, my friend. Jason, what's up, man? I thought you were popping in, or you popping in and out. No, but no, you're here. Van is freaking rad. Jason, don't tell anyone. You've seen things that no one else has. And so have you, Sid. You guys got to be quiet. Sorry, I have not caught the live stream in a month of Sundays. I got to catch up. Yeah, Jason, I feel like I don't see you hardly any anymore, man. But yo, it's great to have you. Hey, maybe this is what I got to do. Maybe I got to change it up every now and then and do a live stream on a Wednesday so that people that haven't seen it, haven't caught up in a while, can find it and join us, because I feel like I'm missing part of the family when I don't have the Jasons and the Sids and Kevins. Oh, my kid, Kevin's always here. Yo, Sid, what's up, dude? I'm gonna shoot you a message on Patreon about riding over the 4th, maybe coming down to North Carolina, dude. All right, you know what? All of you Patreon guys, everyone, any patron that is, God, I gotta come up with a name for you guys. I hate saying patron. I hate that. Anyone that is in there and is in the North Carolina area and down to ride on the 4th, just wait. I'm going to make a post, and then you guys can respond on that. Don't everyone shoot me individual messages. I'll make a post because it sounds like it might be a thing. Could be a lot of people. Maybe coming down to North Carolina, got to head to bed. Yo, Sid, stoked to have you here, man. Definitely keep an eye out for that. And thank you for the super chat as always, dude. Cheers, brother. Yo, Sean Herman, bro, what's up, man? While traveling, I have been intimidated riding new trails solo. All right, I can already tell this is good. Wondering what's your take sometimes. Sometimes I get lucky and catch someone in the parking lot and jump in. Sean, yo, first off, that is a massive super chat. Thank you so much for supporting what I'm doing here and helping me continue growing this channel, dude. That goes straight into the channel, so thank you. Second of all, that's a really good question, man, because that's actually something that I come across all the time because I ride by myself. I'm traveling. I don't know people in places. Like, I just show up and I start riding. And I kind of like it that way, to be honest, because that leaves me open to meeting people. But it can be intimidating riding a trail for the first time, especially one that's advanced and that you don't know. My recommendation is to not be afraid of it. Utilize the awesome mountain bike apps like Trailforce and Mountain Bike Project to ensure that you don't get lost and that you have an idea of what you're getting into. And then when you're out riding it, just embrace it, man, because riding a trail that you've never ridden before, it for the first time is a really magical thing. It's really cool because and you'll never get to do it a second time. It's a one-time deal. Once you've ridden the trail for the first time, done. You've seen it, you know it. But yeah, so the first time is a cool thing. But do remember that you're riding it for the first time, and it's dangerous. So like things can catch you off guard. So you don't want to be riding like all out. You don't want to be going 100%. I always am and riding in with reserve, riding maybe like 80, 85% ish. When I know a trail, I can pin it. I can go 100, but that's rare. I'd say the trails that I think that I definitely pin, that I ride 100% and I don't hold anything back, are like Kitsuma and Cottonwood, that trail that I rode over and over out in Salida. These are trails that I know. I think, you know, maybe like, I don't know. Like, I honestly, there aren't many trails. I move around so much that I don't get the level of familiarity with trails. So like, those are the two I can think of. But yeah, that's my advice, man. I'd say it's definitely a really good question. But I'd also say a note to the other piece of your comment was that you sometimes catch them in the parking lot. And that's rad, man. That's cool. Definitely don't be shy. Like, people oftentimes are looking to ride with people. It's really fun. So yeah, going to the trailhead by yourself sometimes is good to encourage you to do that. Be social. At least that's what I find. So yeah, man. Thank you again for that super chat, dude, and the great question comment. Nash Ortega, what's up? You coming to Southern California soon? Nash, I don't think it's going to be right like soon, but it is going to be like soon, maybe winter. So keep an eye out. I do think I'll be in Southern California in October for an event, and then I do think that like next winter I'm going to be spending out west, making my way like down through the south west and then up through California. So that's yeah, I think that's the plan as of now. But you know, always can change. Corey Hanish, what's up, man? This is awesome. About time I get to ride with you. Yeah, Corey, it would be fun, man. No promises because I don't have my calendar in front of me. I can't give you a guarantee right now, but definitely stoked to go ride that place. So if we can put this together, I'd be excited. Angela Seminara, what's up, Angela? A $10 mic drop. Did you know that you can leave a comment in that? I don't know, but if you didn't, you can. If you already did it and you didn't want to, thank you so much for helping support the channel through Super Chat, and cheers to you. Happy Wednesday. Shallow77, what's up, man? Got my first bike a month ago. Hell yes. Because of you and Seth. Hell yeah, man. What'd you get? Second day, I took it downhilling and crashed hard. This comment is taking a turn for the worse. And crashed hard. It's just hard enough to snap your bars. Yo, how hard were you riding, man? Still stoked. Pics are in Instagram DM. I don't do Instagram DMs, bro. I get overloaded by Instagram DMs, so I had to turn them off. I don't look at them. I can only process so much in a day, and I have to kind of funnel the amount of people reaching out. As awesome as it is, I can only answer so many emails, respond to so many comments and messages. So Instagram messages has gone to the wayside long ago. So yeah, man. But I'm glad to hear you're okay, and I'm glad to hear that you're still stoked and freaking smashing, man. That's sick. Brian T, any day of the week is a good day for a live stream. Brian T, I feel like you become my faithful live stream mate here. Every stream, man, you're just here with me hanging out. It's so sick. Cheers to you, dude. And thank you for the super chat, as always, man. Oh, did I just hit the mic? I'm sorry, guys. Did I just speak like right into the mic, or did I smack it with my elbow? I'm sorry. Everyone that's wearing headphones, you just got messed up. The mic is right here, so like when it's right here. When I do things like in this area, I'll like hit it with my elbow or whatever. Maybe my beer can. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's a really good mic until I just smack it. Or if I clap down here, that's probably what I did, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. But hey, you guys got to admit, you guys have to admit the live stream quality has gotten a lot better. You got like all these nice lights. The quality of the internet is really good. the sound of the mic. I've been doing it off of the webcam that Brian gave me, which is way better because I used to do it off my phone, and it's only like one generation old, and it sucks. It's so slow now. They make everything obsolete after one gen. But yeah, the quality is like way better these days, and I think it makes the live streams a lot more enjoyable. So I'm excited about it. Shannon, thank you so much for that. Yeah, it is. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I like it a lot too. It's not my bike though. It's not my bike. It looks good. Oh, did I mention this is carbon, guys? Yeah, well, CF7. That makes sense. Carbon fiber. But yeah, it's I feel terrible because I got it and then I just like tossed it down the mountain and against rocks. I scratched. I didn't scratch it, but I rubbed some of a decal a little bit. I was like, and it's a brand new demo bike. But it still looks phenomenal, I will say. You know what's interesting is the stem is a strange stem. The stem on this bike is not even like a downhill bike. It's more similar to a downhill bike. Oh, I hit the mic. I'm sorry. It's similar to a downhill bike, but to take the stem off, unless I'm wrong, unless I misunderstand it, you have to take the top cap off, which was strange. It's really secure though. It's nice and short too, like 35 mils. 40 millimeters. Nice and tight, nice and short. I like it. Yeah, the bike has a pretty sick build. Yo, Flyfish Scott, what's up, my dude? Sounds like you're close to rolling. I am. I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. The next van update that you guys see, you're gonna be super stoked. You're gonna be really excited. And it's not gonna be this week. It might be next week. It might be the second video of next week, and if not, it's the first video of the week after that. But yeah, I'm doing a collaboration with Johnny from Crafted Workshop, and when Johnny is involved, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I think you guys will all be really excited. I know I am. So I just hope I can make the video the video right. But yeah, Flyfish Scott, let me know when you want some killer art. Yes, I will. I'll keep that in mind, my friend. Because I am, we're getting closer to being able to think about things like that. Obviously, not quite, but close. Work has been nuts with travel and hours. Not ridden in so long. That's a bummer, man. I feel you though. That was like 3 months ago. That's where I was at. I was riding once a week, if lucky. But the good times and the bad. I've been riding like 3 times, 4 times a week these weeks, so it's awesome. Now it's close to 100. What's close to 100? Oh, 100 degrees. Oof, that's rough, dude. But hey, just get out like early morning or go for a night ride, and you'll be all right. You gotta keep the stoke up somehow, my dude. Yo, Angela Seminara, when is the next van video coming out? How is it going? So I guess I just answered your question, kind of. The next van update is going to be either coming out next week or the week after that. It'll either be the second video next week or the first video the week after, and it's going to be a really big one. So there's been like one big project that I've been working on, and then a whole bunch of other little ones, and I think I'm going to put them all in one video. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's either going to be one big video or one small one and one medium one. But the big project is super exciting. So, and that's the one that was a collaboration with Johnny. So I didn't film the whole project because it's a collaboration. He filmed all the details. I have basically the end product and like a little bit of the happening. But combined, it's going to be really funny. You just watch both of them together, and you'll get the full story. So, yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, Angela. And thank you for the super chat. Seriously, yo, hand up gloves. What up, bro? Who is this? Who we got in here? From who from Hand Up? I want to know. I'm always curious when I see Hand Up pop in. I'm like, who's handling the social media? Is it Troy? I gotta know. Yo, when are you traveling and where? So. I still don't know. So I still don't know what my trajectory for the season is, man. But I gotta come through Chattanooga. I probably should. I was telling everyone a little bit ago. I think I'll probably be. Yo, it's Cody. Yo, we got the man, the myth, the legend, the owner, Cody in the house. What's up, dude? For anyone that doesn't know, this is Cody is the owner of Hand Up Gloves, the man who started it all. Super cool. Started it as just a side project and has grown it tremendously. Yeah, hey, I just saw I rode with Bobo this week and got my eyes on those the new apparel. Those shorts were looking sweet. I see you beefed them up a little bit, like we talked about so long ago, and I think they look really good, man. So I think I'm gonna be on the road within a year, dude, or within a month, within a year, and I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. Like I've tried to leave everything open. The only place I have to be this season is I have to be in Crested Butte on October 4th for a Chasing Epic trip with a bunch of people from the channel, and outside of that. Oh, I got like a family wedding in November, but yeah, so it's up in the air. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't thought about it. I haven't had time. I haven't had the luxury because I just have never known. I don't know when the van's going to be done, but now I'm getting closer, so I'm definitely going to be putting more thought into it. I think that I want to go to Colorado. I think I want to go to Salida, see my buddy Nate, and yeah, I don't know. That's what I've been thinking. But Colorado's a long way, and there's a lot of stuff in between, so. Rob's Fun Shack, what's up, man? Wait, hold on. I saw. Yep, you had input into it, Cody. I was glad that you listened, man. Yeah, I think you nailed it. To be honest, dude, it was. I noticed. I was like, yo, this is definitely thicker than I remember the first set, but they were not overly done. They were not. They didn't become like those pants that I hate that are like, way too cumbersome. So yeah, I think you struck the right balance, bro. Rob's Fun Shack, what's up, man? Same here. I got the Diamondback Sinker Purple Hardtail. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about when I was talking with someone asking me about a $1,300 hardtail. That's the one I was referring to, the purple one. Thanks to you and Seth. That's pretty sick. I hope you mentioned that to Diamondback because that's always good to hear that you've had an impact. Hitting up the trails in Charlotte, North Carolina this August 3rd for my birthday. Hell yeah, dude. Happy early birthday. That's a great way to celebrate always. Gonna be rad. Florida boy here. Hell yeah, dude. A fellow Florida boy. Hey, cheers to you. Cheers to your birthday. I hope you enjoy riding. I know you're gonna enjoy coming up to North Carolina to ride, man, because I've been there, done that. Right into Florida, come to North Carolina, it's like just mind blown. You're gonna be stoked. Iker Azurmendi with a $5 mic drop. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for showing the love. Joe, what are you talking about? 31 in total. It's always funny to go back and look at like the chat and see what type of like small conversations are happening within there. I need some water in my throat. My mouth is talking a lot. 3,100 people. Random person, I definitely still go to Alafaya, man. I was just down in Florida for the winter, and I went to Alafaya a bunch with my buddy here, Joe, Mr. Tonka, and apparently as soon as I left, they started building some really awesome new stuff, and I definitely can't wait to go back and check it out. Oh yeah, Alan. I wanted to keep up with how many people, not just the dollar amount that donated, but I couldn't. I didn't. I deleted, or I X'd out of the window that had it all, and I didn't count it as I read it off the set. So I don't know the number of people, but I know the dollar amount. Ian Chandler, what's up, man? Of all the mountain biking videos I make my wife watch. Oh, she loves you, man. She only likes yours and Brian's, dude. How many mountain bike videos do you make her watch, bro? You hit me and Brian, you had Seth, you had Phil. Oh, I guess there's so many to watch. I watch so many myself. It sometimes gets out of hand. I gotta kind of like rotate who I'm watching because now I feel like there's just an overwhelming amount of content out there. Like you could just get into it and you can just stay there, and then you'll never end up riding your own damn bike, and that's not good. So yeah, that's well, hey, I do appreciate that though, and tell her I said thank you very much, and yeah, I send the stoke. Also, thank you for sharing my videos with family and friends. It's always cool. It's always cool to be sharing the videos with someone. I think it's cool when parents are watching it with their kids. Like that's really rad. Iker, what's up, man? Are hardtails bad? What? What type of question is that? No, they're not bad. I don't mean to poo-poo your question. I'm not doing that, but it's just like so many people like it seems like they assume that full suspension is inherently better than a hardtail, and that's like not the case at all. It's not true. They're just two totally different bikes. 100% different things, totally different animal. It's like it depends on what you're riding, it depends on where you're riding, it depends on how you're riding. Hardtails are super duper fun. Seth and I love them. I love riding a hardtail. My dirt jumpers are hardtail. I might be getting a hardtail sometime soon, maybe. Can't go into details about it, but hardtails are really fun. They're mad efficient. Some of the fastest trails I've ever ridden, I've ridden on a hardtail because they were smooth enough that I could be efficient on them. But like I can just haul, you can haul butt on a hardtail, and also the price point. You can't get away from the fact that the price point is a lot easier to swallow. So no, hardtails are not bad at all. Wait till you watch Seth's video this week. You're gonna be stoked on hardtails. I don't have much money to spend, but I want a good bike as well. Can't really afford a full suspension. Ha! Here's another 5. Thank you for that, dude. So hey, in like real talk, if you're tight for money, get a hardtail. 100%. You'll get a better bike. You won't get a full suspension that just has BS parts on it. Get a hardtail that has good parts on it. It's a much better investment. You're gonna have a ton of fun, and you're gonna learn to ride really, really well. So it'll last you longer too. So yeah, a lot of people make the mistake of trying to get like an $800 full suspension or something like that, when you'd be much better off spending $800 on a hardtail or $1,000 or $1,200 on a hardtail, and then later on, if you can upgrade to a full suspension that's like $1,500 or $2,000, because they're just inherently more expensive with the rear linkage and the shock. You can't get away from it. So hardtails, go get one, dude, and go ride the hell out of it. You're gonna enjoy it. Cody from Hand Up Gloves says, thanks, man. Van's looking good. Yo, Cody, wait till you see. I can't wait to show you in person, man. Wait till you see the next edition or the next upgrade. It's sick. Hit us up if you're in the area. By the way, your donation on the last live video was awesome. You're a real stand-up guy. Yo, I appreciate that, man. I really do. It's I feel like I am such a lucky guy to be in the position that I am, that to take the opportunity to help out another fellow mountain biker that has had such a massive impact on me, and I know a massive impact on so many other people. It really made me feel good. It warmed my heart, man. So it's something that I'm in a really lucky position to be in to do, and it's something that I am happy to do because of that. Like I want to do stuff like that to help out people, and to take advantage of where I'm at, like in the audience, the amazing community that we've grown here, and leverage it to do good. Like that's what it's all about. So yeah, thank you for that, man. And yeah, let's go ride soon for real. I want to show you the van. I want to see your van. I bet you have some upgrades since I've seen you too, dude. Christian Weston, what's up, man? With the $4 mic drop. Thank you so much for that, Christian. I don't know if you know, but you can leave a message if you'd like. Yeah, if you don't, that's okay too. But thank you for supporting the channel through Super Chat, and cheers to you, my man. Jessica Terry with that $20 Super Chat. Yo, Jess. First off, I'd like to say it was so much fun, because I don't think I messaged you earlier, but it was really fun hanging out at the Riding Mates. That was a particularly fun Riding Mates hangout last week. So thank you for being there and hanging out. In that video, you were wearing your old helmet. Did you ever get a new full face helmet? I was wearing my old helmet, and it's not old and it's not broken. I still have not bought a full face helmet. I just haven't had time. To be honest, there's so many things. I have like an insane, massive. I use Wunderlist, this app for a to-do list, and it's just like, and it's like if I can get just one. I don't have like the weekly stuff on there. I don't have like make a YouTube video on Tuesday, make a YouTube video Thursday, live stream on the weekend, respond to messages, and do this and this. Those things aren't on there because those are things I do every single week. That's my day to day. And but so if I get all that stuff done and I get like one thing a week ticked off of this checklist, I'm stoked. And that helmet is on there, but I haven't got to it. So it's still on my mind. I still want a better full face helmet. I messaged back and forth with a patron that had like basically saved his life from wearing a full face in a bad crash. He was wearing one of the Bell ones, and he messaged me and he's like, "Yo, I don't know why people don't wear full faces more. I don't know why people are so caught up in looking cool and don't wear protection. I pad up and it gives me the confidence." I'm like, yeah, man, I agree with you, honestly. It's a fine line to balance, or a fine line to ride between like being comfortable and being confident while riding, because you got to be safe. You know, we're riding down a mountain on a bicycle, and that's just like a kind of a crazy thing in general. So, you know, it really, if you like take it down to the very core, or the most basic, the first ever people to have this discussion, I look at skateboarders and BMX riders that don't wear helmets. And I'm like, you have got to just be dumb, like really dumb to do, like so dumb to do that. Because the only reason to not wear it, there is no performance effect. It's just because you're getting laughed at or told you're not cool. And like, it's just ridiculous to me. So, you know, this is just wearing a full face or wearing a clamshell, that's just a little bit different of a same conversation, a little bit more nuanced. So yeah, you guys probably have noticed I've worn a full face a lot more often than I used to, ever since I knocked out my front teeth in Grand Junction. And, you know, sometimes it takes that bad crash to learn. Sometimes people are smart enough to not have to learn that way. So, Henry Howes, what's that, man? Any bike suggestions on a full suspension under 3,000? Man, I'm riding a Diamondback release. It's right there. It's a 5C. That is not under 3,000, but I do believe that the Diamondback release 3C, or sorry, the release 3 or the 4, one of those other ones is 3,000, like on the dot. If you go and look at my friend's website, Adventuron.com, it sounds weird. It's this. These guys sell the Diamondback bikes online for some of the cheapest prices you can find, and I'm pretty sure if you look at the website, you'll find a release under 3,000 that has really good specs. Because 3,000 is a really good chunk of change. You can get a really good bike for that. So, yeah, check that out, man. Roper Rodeo, what's up, man? Roper Rodeo with $3 mic drop combined super chats. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that. Cheers to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And Joshua Feld with a $1 mic drop. We're cheersing to you too, brother. Yeah, hey, the new Stumpy ride at 3K. That's probably solid too. All right. So it's 11:30. I'm going to start to wrap up the live stream, guys. We've been going for about an hour and a half. I've gotten everything I have to say out there. I caught everyone up. We've talked about the new bike, the demo bike. We've talked about the van. We've talked about the videos to come. So let's say we're going to go another 5 minutes, and we will wrap this here Wednesday Night Live up. And before I do that, I want to let you know we're streaming late in the week right now, but I will be streaming this coming weekend on Sunday as well. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to be back on Sunday Night Live, the place you know and love. You know, every Sunday night as the weekend comes to an end and we start the new week, we get together and we have a final hurrah of the weekend. So don't forget, be there, and I'm going to have a special guest on, I think. So it should be fun. Blue, what's up, man? Mountain biker moto, go full face. Yeah, nah, I mean, I don't go full face every day on a mountain bike for sure. It depends on the trail that I'm riding, but I do when I'm riding on rock, I wear a full face. When I'm riding a downhill, I go full face. When I'm riding somewhere that I know is really like up there in my skill level, full face. And I will say that I have definitely been more conscientious about my knee pads. I've been wearing them every single ride, even on ones with big climbs, because I hit my knees all the time and it hurts. It hurts bad. And my poor knees, I've had surgery on both of them. I'm just going to be a crippled old man, you know, so like if I don't wear my knee pads. But anyway, Blue, thank you so much for the super chat, regardless, my friend. And I agree with you. Hey, Alex, totally bummed, man. My Diamondback release 5. Dude, Christian, are you serious, man? No way, bro. Did you have the VIN number on it? Not the VIN or whatever. Yeah, the VIN. What is it called? It's like in the seat tube. I hope you did, man. And I hope you have the police out looking for that. Dude, I can't tell you how sorry I am for you. I think bike thieves are among the worst people in the world because a bike is such a personal item, and not to mention an expensive item. It's like to steal that from someone, that's such a people. I've had 3 bikes stolen. I had my first mountain bike stolen from me the first day I got it. I was so stoked I got a mountain bike. I got a mountain bike for transportation. I didn't think about how inefficient it was going to be, but I was so stoked on it. And I was so excited that I was riding it. I didn't have a car. I was riding it everywhere around town. And I rode it to the gym the first night that I got it. I rode it to the gym and I locked it up outside. And I came outside and it was gone. And I couldn't believe it. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I said, no way. I must have made a mistake. I must have locked it up somewhere else. There's no way this just happened. So it just blows my mind that people do that people steal from others. I feel your pain, man. But yeah, do your best to get it back. And that's so shitty. I seriously, I get so pissed off it. I get really mad. Yeah, Trail Viewer. Hey, Trail Viewer, if they're out of stock on anything, man, just message them. They're there on the other side of that, ready to chat. And they'll tell you about availability. They'll tell you when they can get it. So, yeah. Yo, Aaron Traxendra, what's up, man? Thank you for that $1 mic drop. And, yeah, I think with that, we're going to wrap up the stream, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. This old chub is delicious. Thank you for everyone for coming out and hanging out on Wednesday night. I know this was a little bit different, but this will be in future videos, but it is still just a demo in case anyone just showed up. Thank you for all the love in the super chat tonight. I hope you guys are excited. Another video is going to be dropping tomorrow, not right now. Oh, wait. No, it's Wednesday. Yeah. New video tomorrow. It's a really fun one. You got to check it out. I'll be putting it up on YouTube around 3 o'clock. So keep an eye out for that. And don't forget, I'll see you guys again here on a live stream this weekend. So keep an eye out for that as well. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that bell button on my channel so that you actually get notifications for these things. Since YouTube likes to only only tell people every now and then, even when they're subscribed. So make sure you do that. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked. I'll see you soon. Peace. Now I have to find the button to hang up.